I'm a monster. I've killed people. I just threw them away as if they were garbage. I thought I was better, but I'm a monster. And I know it. And I got all the proof you need.
Let me ask you just a real simple question, then, just so we're on the same page. How many girls, female prostitutes, or just females in general, in Grand Rapids, did you kill?
Females?
Yes.
If I said all of them, would you believe me?
Well, yeah.
My point being is that there's a lot of them that are out there. I don't by any means think that you're responsible for all those. That's why we were trying to figure out if we could kind of figure out who maybe it is.
11.
Okay.
The best I can come up with. Like I said, I'm a monster. I know I'm a monster.
Let me ask you this, Gary. Since we're talking about, how did you like to kill people? Some of these girls, I know that they're killed, the different ways that they're killed and things like that, and we were just hoping maybe if there was anything that could help us out a little bit.
Did you find the bodies?
Most of them I'm aware of. Yeah, there's a couple girls out there that are missing. Okay. So you're saying if we didn't find the bodies, it would be you?
Correct.
Okay. What is there any that we found? I mean, clearly it sounds like there's a lot of them. So are you sure maybe we didn't find some of them? You know what I'm saying?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Unless you looked in dump trucks or dump cans.
In dump cans?
Dumpsters.
Or dumpsters. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I thought you meant like 55-gallon drums or something.
Gary, what about a girl that lived out in Ottawa County where you were living? That was
out in Marne?
Out in Marne area.
Did you ever dump anybody out that way?
Where you were living?
No fear on any ground except division.
What about, do you like black girls, white girls? Was there a thing that you were into in particular when you were looking for victims?
Nope.
Okay.
Black, white didn't matter.
All right. Did you always kill them, or did sometimes you just kill them?
I know your question.
Yeah, I want to say the girl in Maryland, I know she was dressed, I think, and I don't know if she had even had sex, or if she'd just been killed.
Oh, we did.
Oh, did? Okay.
How many different states did you kill girls in?
Oh, that hurts. How many age groups?
How many different
states?
How many different states?
Michigan.
Well, I know Michigan and Maryland, but
okay.
What other states?
None. If you're asking that type of question, none.
Okay.
Michigan and Maryland. Why? She's a woman. Ask her. Maybe she got tired. Maybe I did too. Like I told you, like me. I got tired of being a monster.
Who'd you kill over there? What happened?
Who knows?
The hooker? Did you beat her to death, strangle her? I mean, what's the story?
No, I killed her.
But how did you kill? What was your preferred method of killing them?
Knife.
Okay. Did you ever strangle any of them?
Strangled. Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me about that? Hey, Gary, you said you strangled one that you could think of?
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay.
Blue dress.
Okay. Did you strangle her with your hands or with something?
With something.
That's the kind of stuff that we're kind of interested in. If you have any. So, blue dress in a shower floor. I'm just curious that maybe there's times where you would want to where you want to strangle somebody because you don't want to make a mess, let's say. Because I think about it and I'm like, gosh, I'm trying to avoid making a mess maybe or getting caught, and so maybe that's a more efficient way to do it.
Bingo. Dumpster.
Yeah. The dumpster connection I'm having a hard time with, just because.
Dumpster.
Yep.
I didn't get caught.
Yeah.
For all those years, I never
Because
got
you
caught.
use dumpsters.
Use dumpsters.
I guess I
I'm
didn't
a
catch.
monster.
Yeah. No,
No.
I know what I'm saying. You didn't want to get caught. It seems like that might be a way of getting caught that I would try to not do.
No, that's the way to get rid of the body.
You think that's I mean, I'm asking you. Is that the good way then?
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
So the one you
Like I said, did you find me?
No, that's why I'm sitting here talking to you right now, because I'm interested how you did this.
Ta-da!
The question is there? So the two that you did get caught on, is there any others that aren't in dumpsters? Is there any others that you were like, I left and just lucked out? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just lucked out and like, oh, they never could pin that on me, but they found her. Like, I've read the news articles, so I'm sure you've seen like, oh, this person was found, or.
Gary, and the reason why we're asking is we had a lot of girls in the mid-90s right around when Sharon Hammack, the one that you were convicted of, there was a lot of other girls around that same time that disappeared and died, that were killed in a very similar manner to what Sharon was. And we're just trying to figure out, obviously it makes sense that you may have been responsible for at least some of those, so that's why we're trying to figure out which ones you may or may not have done. But just, you got to understand why we're here, and it's because we believe, because of all the other ones that look similar to Sharon Hammack, we believe you may have been responsible for some of those as well. So we're just trying to understand if you were and which ones those are.
If I'm not mistaken, she had glasses. I don't know. I think she had glasses. Don't quote me.
Where did you dispose of her body then?
She had high heels, I don't know that.
With this girl, did you take her back to your house?
Huh?
The one that we're talking about here, the girl with the blue dress, did you bring her back to your house or where you were staying at that time?
At that place.
The place on Ravenwood or
The Wildwood?
Wildwood?
Which one?
Well, Wildwood, because that was the place you said you stayed at last.
Okay. Pick that one then.
Okay. Did you kill her there?
Yes.
Okay.
Put her body. And I wasn't street driving. I wasn't truck driving then.
Well, let me ask you this, Gary. Is the reason you strangled her is because you didn't want to make a mess in your place?
Yes.
Okay. But you're sure you put her in a dumpster?
No. I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Right outside the building. Right outside the building. That's why you need an old street map.
Did you kill any other ones over there that you did put in the dumpster?
Say that again.
Did you kill anybody else over there and maybe put them out in the woods somewhere? Or out
Along a road.
Along a road or ditch or...
Don't put them alongside the road. Too easy to get caught.
Right, but maybe drive back off the road where people, go back and drink or that kind of. I mean, like I said, I grew up in the country. I know all kinds of places that I would, dump a body. I've always talked about it. And what worries me, Gary, though, is that you keep just referring to putting them in a dumpster. None of these cases we're talking about involve a dumpster. So if you can't help us with any of the stuff we're talking about, then I don't know what point it would be to drive you around, because all the stuff that we're talking about does not involve any dumpsters.
And a dumpster doesn't really prove a whole lot for us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's just going to be, they're going to look at that and be like, you guys are just wasting your time. We don't want to do that. If there's something else that you have.
That's the point.
Yeah.
They're not there very long.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
We have a lot that we know where they're taken to. They're brought to secluded areas, dumped, things like that. But if none of that's you, if you're not our guy on any of those, then I don't know. Then we don't have anything else to talk about. Because those are the ones that we're interested in. Where did you like to hunt at?
Divisions.
Oh, hunting for. I thought you were talking about deer hunting. I was going to go down that road with you there, but yeah, Division Street, I understand. Yep. So you go pick them up. Was there somewhere you like to take them to act like you were gonna or to have sex with them or do whatever you wanted?
They needed to die.
For sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Figured that out.
Yep.
Why?
Why was it that they needed to die?
Don't know.
I mean, is it just you just felt like you wanted to kill them?
Was it because of the girls from Port Huron that testified against you? After that, you figured they needed to die?
Don't know.
That's fair.
Like I said, I'm a monster.
All right, so you go hunting on Division. They needed to die, but I mean, was it just spur of the moment kind of thing, or would you plan ahead to? I'm going to strangle this one, or I'm going to stab this one, or I would think you wouldn't want to make a huge mess if they were in your car or whatever. If I stabbed them,
True. Took them home.
okay.
Where home was.
Gary,
Yeah.
did you kill all the girls the same way?
No. Some were straight. Some were knife point. Some across the throat.
How did you kill her? What did you do to her?
Strangled her with a cord.
Okay, and where did you leave her at? Where did you dump her body?
Dumpster. Out on Riverside. Riverside Drive.
Okay. And we know that back then DNA really wasn't. Nobody was really worried about DNA in the 90s. So.
That's mad. Because you still got all my stuff from storage. It's in there.
What should we be looking for?
Yeah. What should we look for?
Newspaper article. Rag.
Okay. What is that? What is on that?
Is that your first one?
No. That's the one that said it's time to stop.
Oh, that said time to stop after Maryland? Mm-hmm. Well, what about the first one?
Who was the first one you killed? Hey Gary, how many girls before Sharon did you kill?
That's what I'm working on.
Well, we can't keep working.
Or even the first one.
Yeah,
just tell us the first one. I'm dying to hear what happened.
Yeah, you tell us that you strangled her, which was accurate.
Yeah.
But you
No,
remember an
20.
animal hospital, you remember
Yeah, I know, but I mean, okay, so the first deer I ever killed was around that same time, probably close to 26 years ago, and I could tell you every detail of it.
Frankenstein. Remember making a monster.
Just real quick before I forget, did you ever take anything from any of these girls? I mean, like the bra, panties, earrings, anything like that? Did you ever keep a trophy or a memento?
Yeah. But they were always washed.
Okay. What did you do? Were those in the storage locker?
Those were in storage.
Were those
Okay.
the ones that we have?
You got them.
And you would wash them yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
Put them right in one.
Were those taken off of girls you killed?
Yep.
So there's a couple different pairs of panties in there and that. Are they all from girls that you killed, or did some of them come from girls that you just... Okay. So any pair that's in there was from somebody that you killed is what you're getting at?
Yep.
All right.
Before we leave, Gary,
if you were going to take your best educated guess, and I'll call it a guess, but just your best honest educated guess, how many of these hookers did you kill?
I said about 11.
Well, how many, is that honest?
That's honest.
So total people you killed was 11.
Yep.
And when was the last person you killed? Roughly what year?
Was that Maryland?
Maryland.
And before Maryland, how long was it that you killed before that?
Hammack.
Hammack.
It was Hammack. Hammack was the last one you killed. So you went from Hammack to Chuck, Maryland.
You never killed him.
And never killed in between there.
Nope.
Okay.
And how many did you kill before Hammack?
About 11, you thought?
About 11.
About 11. Okay.
But you don't remember it. You don't remember the first one. Did you ever leave any of the other towns, like leave Grand Rapids and drive out to the lake shore or anywhere like that, and leave any of them?
Hammack. I was getting sloppy.
Yep.
Started to quit. Man's confused.
But you don't remember the first one.
I don't know.
Okay.
Time to quit.
All right. Thanks, Gary.